Shame on the Western news media outlets like BBC, CNN, The Telegraph, The Guardian, New York Times, all repeating the same degrading narrative against India and Narendra Modi, claiming that we've built the Ram temple over a contentious Muslim space where there used to be a mosque. What used to be there first? You're only going to fear that which you don't know. So don't be ignorant. Educate yourself. What happened when 500 years ago, in 1528, Babur, the barbaric invader, specifically chose places of great significance to the Hindus like Ayodhya, Mathura, Kashi Vishwanath, and went and destroyed their temples and built his mosque over it. And it has no spiritual significance to the Muslims because they don't want to pray in a place where there clearly are idols of the Hindu faith. When they excavated the land twice by two independent groups or archaeologists, they have found more than 250 idols, huge pillars with deep bases with Hindu engravings and carvings all over the area, signifying that this used to be a huge Vishnu temple. It was so contentious, even in the 1800s, the British, the colonial Raj, accepted that this is a debatable space. Clearly, it's not just a mosque, so they fenced it around. So we've waited 500 years. Finally, someone as powerful, spiritually empowered as Modi has come around and done the needful, spoke up, found the voice for 1.2 billion Hindus across the world. Do we not have a right to protect our sacred spaces? Can you imagine what would happen if someone invaded your, faith sacred space, let's say Jerusalem or Mecca? What would you do? Would you wait for the Supreme Court to rule in your favor? You wouldn't. Only the Hindu will do that. Only Narendra Modi, someone with so much integrity and patience and tolerance and inner strength, would wait until he got the go-ahead in the correct way under the constitutional law. So you should be very grateful that the leader of the next superpower in this world is spiritually empowered. You will be grateful one day that the Hindus are rising to the top. You need us. You're going to need us one day to fight against true fanaticism in this world. You know what we're talking about. So get with it. Try to, understand the more subtle pictures before you start spreading this hate and fear. Jai Sri Ram.